in Tennessee with a prisoner, Colin Evans, Idris Elba, in a police van on the way to court with 2 other policemen. It is revealed that Colin has been in prison for over 5 years for manslaughter and pleas to the court to be granted parole, saying that he is a changed person. However, the court denies him parole, claiming that he is not trustworthy enough. On the way back to prison, a frustrated Colin deceives the policeman in the car and murders both mercilessly. He escapes with the van. At the same time, in Atlanta, Terry Granger, Taraji P. Henson, is home with her young children. Her best friend Meg, Leslie Bibb, a young and carefree woman, suggests that Terry relax and not stress herself with her children and husband. Meg knows that Tara's relationship with her husband has taken a rough toll on her. Hence, Meg tells her not to worry and that she will visit her at night for a girls' night to cheer Terry up. Terry's husband Jeffrey, Henry Simmons, arrives home just long enough to pack his things and visit his father, leaving her quite abruptly with their 2 children. Colin stalks his ex-fiancée, Alexis, Kate Del Castillo, and witnesses her intimacy with another man. He follows her home and they get into a violent argument, resulting in him murdering her in his fury. On the journey back, a terrible storm causes Colin to lose control of his car and it crashes into a tree. As he seeks for help, he notices that there was only one house with the lights on, which happens to be Terry's. Later, Colin asks Terry for her help in getting a tow truck. She invites him inside after he uses her phone where he can take shelter from the storm as they wait for the tow truck. Meg is shocked to see Colin. The 3 then talk and share glasses of wine. When Terry leaves momentarily to comfort her baby, Meg and Colin are left alone. Colin asks to be excused for a smoke break. Meg follows him into the garage and he offers her a cigarette, which she accepts. Meg asks him if he was having an affair with Terry. Colin shrugs, leading Meg to assume that Terry was indeed having an affair with him. However, later she criticizes him, saying that Terry would never do such a thing without telling her best friend. Her criticisms infuriate Colin and he strikes her dead with a shovel, leaving her dead body on the garage floor. Terry returns to the hall after putting her baby to bed and is surprised to see that Meg is not there. Colin tells Terry that Meg left, but Terry is overcome by suspicion, especially when she sees Meg's umbrella in the stand. Terry realizes that Colin is not the nice person that he appeared to be. Alarmed, she rushes to the kitchen to call the police, only to find out that Colin had disconnected all the wires. Realizing that her and her children's lives are in danger, she rushes to Ryan's bedroom, only to find Colin playing with her. As they walk out of Ryan's bedroom, Terry hits him with a fire extinguisher. However, he manages to fight her back by aiming a gun at her. Terry is forced to obey him, including taking her clothes off in his presence. In a brief moment where she strikes him unconscious, she manages to flee to her bedroom and dial 911. Colin recovers and finds her in the bedroom. He yanks the phone out of her hand just as she finishes her call. She begs him to leave, but Colin forces her to take the children and get into her vehicle. He forces Terry to drive. While walking out of the garage, Terry sees Meg's dead body on the floor. Tearfully, Terry asks him why he was doing this, to which Colin replies that she will see for herself soon. He refuses to tell her their destination. As they pass by a police car on the road, Terry flashes her headlights when she thinks Colin is not looking, hoping to catch their attention. The police car forces them to pull over and a young policeman interrogates them. The policeman requests Terry to step out of the vehicle, which she does. He asks her if she is all right. to which she is forced to reluctantly agree because Colin is alone with her children in the vehicle. The policeman senses her reluctance, but before he can do anything, Colin steps out of the car and shoots him dead. He shoves Terry back into the vehicle and they resume their journey. Colin makes Terry drive to a house with the children. Not known to Terry, this was actually the home of Colin's ex-fiancée, Alexis. She panics when she sees Alexis' dead body in the bedroom, as she tries to find the first aid kit in the house.